Well, welcome to Jar Your Mind. My name is Joey, and today we're going to do a little walk and talk, so I want to apologize ahead of time. It is a little windy, and there's some cicadas, or some kind of nice, interesting bugs making some noise, insects. But I had some thoughts, and I wanted to get them out, and so if you bear with the sound, we can get started here. So I was talking to a friend yesterday, a newer friend that I met a while back, and he told me that The Power of Now, the book by Eckhart Tolle, saved his life about 20 years ago. He had become sober, and it was after his sobriety that he was daily, hourly, by the minute, he said, thinking of suicide and ending his life, and just always contemplating it, how, when, finding the tallest building, and it was very, very in his mind all the time. And someone recommended that book to him, and he said he read it about 10 times, and little by little, the thoughts, those constant thoughts, just left. And so I was thinking about that book, and then I've been thinking a lot about the saying, "a line in the sand." So I started looking where that saying comes from, and the place in the Bible it comes from is from Jesus drawing a line in the sand, or they weren't sure if he was drawing a line in the sand or writing words. Different scriptures say different things. They don't know what he said, if it was words or what he wrote. But we all know that saying. There's kids. Dad's a little upset because the kids won't get in the car. Okay. Anyway, so he said, he was drawing a line in the sand, right? And what did that actually mean in this Bible verse? And so what happened? They came to him. So what did Jesus mean? Or what was the symbolism behind Jesus drawing in the sand? And I'm going to give a little different perspective. And of course, everybody's welcome to their own interpretation. But I was meditating on those words and on the power of now, and I came up with something that just entered my mind, and it told me Jesus wasn't writing anything in the sand. He was actually just kind of what we like to call doodling. He was just kind of twirling his finger around in the sand, and it kind of just, I was like, oh, that's it. Basically, they came to him all upset, saying this woman did this and that, and she should, the rules are we have to stone her and kill her because of what she's done. And there's Jesus in the power of his now, living and breathing as a human, doodling in the sand, and he says, basically, as we all know, the famous, "He who is without sin cast the first stone," and then they finally just kind of disperse and go away. And then he says, "Go on and sin no more." And so what does that all mean? And I started meditating more, and I kept thinking, there is only this moment, and there is only the perfection of you right now in this moment. No matter what you did 5 seconds ago, what you did 10 minutes ago, who you think you are because of what you did 10 years ago, who you think you're gonna be in 10 years in your future, and imagining something of who you think you are in your future. You are time itself. You are perfection itself. You are the creator, and you are perfectly created. And there is only one moment, and that is now. And there is no sin in the moment of now. There is no judgment in the moment of now, because now is all there is. And if you become conscious of the moment, then you will go and sin no more. Because sin, what sin is missing the mark. It is not being conscious. And if you can grasp the power of now more and more with each moment, and that's what meditation really helps you do. It's not about sitting aside 20 minutes a day or an hour a day, and that's part of it. And you can do that, but you can meditate throughout the day and live in consciousness and go back and keep going back and saying, oh, I am that I am right now, and this is perfect. And I am grateful right now that I am in this moment, and all is well, and all is perfect. I am perfect, and that's all there is to know. I don't have to do anything. The idea of non-doership and the world is perfect is understanding the power of now. And embracing that understanding liberates you from any condemnation or judgment or any kind of criticism for yourself or from others. Because you have this moment, this perfect moment, and it's the only one there is. Because you are one. You are one at your core. You are the I am. And I am the I am, and we are all one. And that non-doership idea just stems from the idea of that oneness and that power of now. And the more we all embrace the power of now, the more we will be connected, and the more we will rise the energy up in this world, and the consciousness will keep rising. And the people will disperse. The people will disperse that were judging before, because there will be no room for judgment. Because judgment cannot exist in the power of now, in the power of consciousness. It has no place, because there is no such thing as the past. There is no such thing as the future. No matter what you've done before, it doesn't matter. There is only now. You are not the person you were yesterday, even if it was awesome. That is, you are who you are right now, and that is perfection. And that is a creator, and that is a perfect creation, all wrapped in one, all connected to all of us and all of nature. And as Jesus doodled in the sand, touching the earth, being one with the earth, being one with his moment, as if to say, why are you bothering me with this? All is well. All is well. All is well. And isn't it wonderful to know that you are perfect? You are perfectly made. So do not condemn yourself. Do not judge yourself. Do not criticize others. Do not think about your future being anything other than perfect, because you are living the moment-to-moment perfection of life. And you will embrace it as you see how amazing the power of now is. And like my friend who was saved from falling or from throwing himself off a building, his mind in turmoil, thinking about things that happened in his past, and wondering what the heck's he going to do with his life now that he's clean and sober. He doesn't know life without that. So what is there to even live for? He didn't have to worry about that. He started focusing on the now, and he started awakening to the power. He started awakening to the power of now. You are perfect, perfectly made, and you are a perfect creator. And all is well. All is well. You are powerful. You are powerful. And you are perfect. And you are the I am. And you are connected to all things. You are connected to goodness, to light. You have the power to choose, just as Neville talks about, because we talk about Neville a lot on this channel. The imagination, it can create your reality. It does create your reality. And for my friend, he was creating a hell. And he just had to escape that prison of his mind by understanding the power of now and how perfect each moment is. And what you can do with each moment is just be and be in it. There is nothing you have to do. There is nothing you have to do other than be in the power of your now. You are all the I am. You are already there. That line in the sand, there is no other side to that line. You are already on the only side that there is. Right where you are, right now, is right where you are to be. You are perfect, and all is well. All is well. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I will see you all in the next video.